Hi everyone, I'm Space. Welcome back to my channel for some more X4 Foundations. In today's video we will do a quick state of the Empire. Everything is almost ready now. All my main sectors are now almost ready. Uh, they all have almost all factories that they need to. I think that I'm missing two of them in the void. But no, just one of them. I just built one of them. So just one. I'm just missing one. Then after that, I will be able to start to collect money and stop investing. Um, I will then buy the small uh, small thing to do a wharf, then a shipyard. So that the next target. In parallel, I will start building up in GS getting star 7. I fixed my issue from yesterday with the refinery uh, on at the solar plant and a superfluid antimatter on graphene factory. Then I have to move some level 5 manager. I moved some level 5 manager from Argon Prime. I don't remember which one. Then those guys, those level 5 manager were able to go and collect minerals on gas in Trinity Sanctum. But Paul tried to go a bit closer, but just a bit. I I want them to get there. So I spent a few minutes to work out my minus 15 reputation with the Zayak. Uh, Bring it to minus 9, then let some traders do the rest. Stand at minus no plus 5, I think. Should be plus 1. Plus 1 with the Dayak now. So I can use their systems. So that the oh look, we have to check for the Xenon. Xenon are starting to invade quite nicely the Zayak. So I keep an eye from time to time. I expect them to go on capture that one too. That means that I will have to relocate my miners from Family Nut to maybe Trinity Sanctum 3. I will have to figure that out. Then I will have to post some protection here. Uh, Not that odd. I want the 2 grand to keep at the Teladi, but just to protect my units. As you could see, I have quite some traffic between that Argon sector on the rest of the empire. Uh, for the Antigone, uh, nothing has changed. I keep trying to give them as much as possible of resources, but it don't seems to be very effective. I still have to protect that gate to prevent the Xenon. They are now well installed in the frontier edge, so they come from time to time. I have to keep a fleet. I have increased my fleet of destroyers here to protect the gate. Uh, I lost my fleet of Nemesis to a K at some point. I realized early this morning when I left the computer run for the night. The fleet of Nemesis went down to the drain, so I had to build another one. I put it somewhere here in the protection. They are in protect the area in case of there is some small ones to come. Yeah, that's just this one. So they are there to protect my that place, my almost. Let's move it there. Slightly better. That's it for Antigone. Argon Prime, everything is ready here. Uh, Same thing for Olivision. I had to add another refinery here in faulty logic. I just can't keep up with the minerals on silicons here. I start building up in Trinity Sanctum 7. I did put a refinery solar as in the oil factory too to start building up in Trinity Sanctum and maybe add something to go that way later on. The Xenon start to attack the split here. From time to time, they go back and forth with the Teladi in Matrix in that sector. I keep an eye on them. On most of my other games, those sectors tend to be owned by the Xenons. Save those two ones. Most of the time, those two ones are still owned by Split. Those will be gone in a few days. The Xenon will take them as usual. That one, family is in. I used to have my one of my Warf on Shipyard in that sector. Very powerful sector. There is almost everything in there, so very useful with gas here. You could do whatever you want in that sector. Here, the Pyramid on that game, Pyramid seems not useless, but they seems to have some difficulties. That sector is still owned by well, that sector is owned by Xenon now. It was neutral before. On my other games, that sector is owned by the Pyramid. I guess it's the case. I haven't tried to get there. One of my scouts that went there got killed immediately after going through the gate. I haven't tried yet to come back there. On that gate, very calm. I see nothing of importance coming from there. I haven't seen a K coming from there in a while. So I wonder how those systems are going. I wonder if the Zayak took hold of them or not. I keep seeing a few Xenon, but that very small ships. I don't see K or I coming as I used to see them coming from other games. Here, still the Xenon, nothing. Oh, we have an intrusion from HOP on that sector. They may be able to flip it in a few hours, maybe. Let's see. Well, that's it for the State of the Empire. As you can see, I have tons of factories. I built almost everything, save the wharf on the shipyard. I could build almost everything now. Finance-wise, I'm at 2 billions now. That was fast. 1 billion since yesterday. Most of my assets are in stations as usual. Only 200 millions for ships. As always, 90, 97% of them are trading ship and mining ship. Barely have any fight ship for now, save the the Nemesis fleet and the Odysseus fleet. That the wall my wall fleet are there. Save the Nemesis I'm currently playing in with. Oh, I have another fleet too. Oh yeah, that useless one. The one with ships I have captured from the pirate that attacked my fleets. So that my first fleet is always that kind of fleet with all the captured ships. Just funny thing to do. They are in Argon Prime somewhere. I don't even know where. Oh, yeah, to protect the station. As they could do that. Anyway, see an attack. Well, that's it for the State of the Empire. Please subscribe for more video for the X4 Foundations. Leave me a comment to get your appreciation of my gameplay. If you have suggestions, let me know. And I see you soon. Ciao.